this, that, click that, go here, I'm muted, good work. This should open the correct spot. Let me just triple check and make sure. Were they doing donk recently? They were doing donk recently. I have the right person. I'm not going to click ready up because we do not have the password. Yes, it is a password locked race. We haven't had one of these in a while. Mostly because I don't remember the last time we had a password locked race. Big stretch. We gotta wait for the race mod Penny to give us the password. Punch the password in. Look at what our starting Kongs. Thank you, LP, for following. Thank you for the good luck. I have absolutely no idea how this is going to go. It's going to be great. You know, hopefully. We've already received multiple minus 10%, mostly from the race mod. And, yeah. We chillin'. I have the correct seed. It's got the password, everything's connected. I have my hints page, I've got my me person in the bottom left of the screen. Thank you, Gavin, for the good luck. I'm gonna give it my best. Actually, find the Blitz tournament bracket real quick. Ah, light mode! Why would you do this? I am... Which bracket is this? I am seed 14 in the second bracket, which makes me seed 30 overall. Alright, here's our password. Oh, wrong button. Password is start, Z, down, right, left, down. Aha! We're in! Thank you, Souser and Retro Button Guy, for wishing me good luck. Funky is our missing Kong. Sprint starts interesting with Lanky, because that means we can just do an extra thing. Auto tracking is on, everything looks good. My timer's set up, my hint page is set up. Thank you, Greenest Beans, for the good luck. Alright. You guys wanna know what's really funny? Me and Render have the exact same leaderboard score at the moment. Like, we're both at 1,985 points. Sending my good luck, have fun, and clicking the ready button, we can get started slightly ahead of schedule. Good fun, have luck? Yes. Well said, Render. It's gonna be great. Guitar, sprint, and punch. All useful moves. Lots of stuff locked by these things. Sprint, slightly less useful, but... I'd say of the moves, sprint is the least good one, but it gives an extra check in the early game that we can do, which I'm not going to complain about having an additional thing to do in the Isle circuit. I'd be fine having Shockwave to start again. We'll just have to see how things go. I'm not super great at Season 4, and I haven't had a whole ton of time to practice, but... ideally, it goes moderately okay, and it's not a bad race. It doesn't have to be, like, down to the wire. It doesn't have to be, like, super close. But I don't want to orphan something again like I did in the 3.5 tournament, which sucked. We're just waiting on Penny to send us off. Because in 3.5, I completely blanked on Galleon Tiny Metal, which had the thing that unbricked the seed. I should probably just local record. Where's that? Just to be safe, you know? Never hurts to have the local recording going. I don't think it'll be super important. But... Alright, I'm all set. Render's all set. Fair play's on. I have to enable the bell notification because otherwise I won't know if something happens and I need to take a break. If anyone is seeing this video, that means something happened midstream and I'm very upset about it. If not, that means this is going right in the trash. Unlike the several other times I've hit the record button and they've just been sitting on my hard drive for years. So, I should probably check those out and see what races those were. And most of them should be blitz or tournament races in general, but... Alright. It is 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. We are waiting on Penny to click that go button. Penny and I thinking the exact same thing and putting "see you" on the other side in chat. We are putting on the pre-show for anyone doing the weekly race in an hour. Good luck everyone who's doing that. Please come watch our streams while you wait. Alright, do this. I'm not even going to look at it. We're going to go grab the sprint thing. The sprint thing is over by the thing and I'm an idiot? Guys, I might be stupid. We're already floundering? This is great. I completely forgot the sprint barrel isn't next to the switch, it's actually by the cage. I'm too used to doing it as DK. Alright, there's our first GB. Next. Pumpkin Hill. Money. Melon. Cranky? No, we don't check Cranky. There's a banana over there. What's level 3? Oh, it is just James. How expensive? 3. I don't think we can get that. Aztec Cranky Lanky. Cool. Let's go grab that GB and hope that there's a GB inside the place so we can just hit up Japes or something. Although Japes is kind of not huge at this point with what we have. Oh, it's Aztec. Huh. Well, I think we go here. Oh, this is Aztec, not Japes. 4. Cave shops. Single path hint for key 4 is interesting. Where is caves? It's not level 5, that's for sure. Where am I? Oh. Oh, we're here. Banana. Oh, hello, key. And aisles to key 4. Suddenly, key 4 is looking like a less good thing. Metal. Alright, we don't need to free the llama unless there's something in Llama Temple. We're gonna play grab CBs, but don't care about the medals this early. You cannot get them. Oh, hello, diving. I like that. That's an extra level we can check. Oh, Tiny's Way of the Horde. Who would have guessed? Cranky! Come on, man. We'll be back. I know where 5 more coins are. You greedy Kong. Ow! Is there anything really else I can do here? Ask Funky where he is, get the rest of the hints. Oh, Funky, what do you have here, friend? Forest. Cool. I don't know where that is. Thank you, hint. I needed to know that. We go this way first. Then come back, go the other way, take the 4 warp, take the... Or do I grab Tiny? I should have grabbed Tiny first. That's a misplay. Oh, hello there! 3, 4, 8, chunky lanky. Caves main. We need to find caves. We don't get... I think we could get Tiny's medal if we really squinted and tried super hard. Thing is, I don't particularly think we need that yet. Oh, that's the wrong warp to take. This one is the correct one. Hand her over. Put the Kong in the bag! Put her in! Thank you. Key 4 is either going to be in a really bad spot or it's a long, long trail to get Funky. Alright, get our last hint and then we haven't found a single GB here. That's not good. We need one more to get into Japes. Yep. Alright, so that's where key 1 is. I think we might just go check level 4. I think we do that. It's not the best idea, but it's either that or we just meander around collecting tiny CBs. Oh, hello there. Coconut ruins another seed, locking whatever that is. Factory. Oh, what a good find. What an expensive level. Isles Triangles by the Horde. I picked it up from when I raided you the other day, so you've corrupted my mind. Actually, let's go check what Cranky has. Diddy's got some cash, Tiny doesn't, Lanky... What are the odds he just has like a Kong or something? And then I'm a genius for coming back here, right? And the Kong costs exactly 5 coins, which is how much Diddy has. No, it's a medal. Alright, well, this was a mistake. How cheap are you selling this blueprint for? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. F me then, I guess. This third GB is being a pain in my butt. So, what's left in this level that we can just sort of do? No more splats. We can't get into temples. It's literally either medals or shops. Four or less. Come on. Cut. Yep, major misplay earlier, not grabbing Tiny before going for the hint by the 5 warp. That's okay. We can reprimand this. We can salvage the situation. I've got the 2 warp. Alright, here we go. Now we can get it. Alright. Get in there, Tiny. We need to get into Japes immediately. Alright, what do I want from Japes? Golden bananas, so I can get into factory. What all can I do in Japes? I can climb up to the top, I can buy stuff from Cranky if I have money for it. I can get 2 hints maybe. I can beat up a bunch of Kisplats. Oh, they spawned me by Cranky. How nice. Oh, sure. Oh, well, there's a Kong, but where's the Donk? Okay, so Donk buys Chunky and Key 1, so we need to find rainbow coins so that Donkey can afford stuff. I don't even think I try to buy the tiny one. She's too broke. She has like 2 coins to out. Name. So we find Donkey and we'll have all of our Kongs, which is good. I don't think we can get Diddy's medal at this point. Which is to say, I don't have the exact count because 50 is much larger than I originally expected it to be. Oh, Pearl, I need that. For when we inevitably have to do Mermaid later. And I need these coins because I almost forgot them. And Diddy's broke. We love Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, there's a potion. Surely that'll be important later. 20, 30... Actually, I think we can get his medal. It's literally like exactly enough if I'm remembering the numbers right. I just need to go back and climb up that other tree in a minute. Hang on, there's money down here. I need it. Grab whatever cash you can. We're big spenders this seed. Shopkeepers of... Of course the arena's not here. Come on, game. Let me have a little fun. I don't think we can get your medal by any stretch of the imagination, like. Let's figure out what instruments we need. Lanky donkey. Okay, so 8 lanky hints are going to be mostly trombone related. Like Cave's main. Crown Casinos, very funny chat. Alright, one more GB and we can go into factory. Let's get our first hint in the level. Damn right, shoutouts to me. Testing to Tiny, uh-oh. I'm so glad that's caught on, even though I had absolutely no hand in making it catch on in the first place. Hang on, did I miscount? Which 5 did I not grab? 12, 5, 10, 5, 20, 30. Oh, there's only 7 around the top then? I thought there were 12. Oh well. Alright, there's our GBs. Something to just tiny phase is always extremely concerning. Well, Featherbow's a little bit less concerning, but if it's a mini monkey, that's extremely concerning. That kills every mini monkey check in the game. All at once. Alright, are we gonna see a hint up ahead, or are we gonna be extremely sad? Oh, we are not gonna be sad. There's a hint over here. Woohoo! Imagine this is like, we get coconut hinted Way of the Horde for Galleon Boss in the pit. Surgeon Arcade is dead? Cool. Alright. Did I tap the 1 pad? I did. We don't need to come back here anyways. Off to factory. Can't believe we're 15 minutes in. The only move we've collected is diving, but we've seen like 3 other potions. And a key. Alright, so what are we looking for here? Testing. We're looking for testing. And we want it to be... I don't know if I should be happy or upset about this start. The start's actually pretty good with testing, or production off. I know a lot of vanilla level entrances aren't great spawns, but especially when you could have random spawns that are better. Alright, hand it over. Nope. Seven in Kongs. Okay. That says Shopo on my notes, but I know it means shop because I hit the O button on accident. Feather! Perfect. Feather's path to nothing else. We just need to pray it's not the funky shop. Balloon? Oh, there you are. Alright, so it's not the shop, which is good. That means we can probably buy it. Because because it's almost certainly path to DK. Going up here partially for the CBs, partially to check to see if the minigame item is good or not. Oh, hello there. Don't mind if I do.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Man, it's funny when it happens to Larock. It's not funny when it happens to me. And don't mind if I immediately leave. I can't do that. Don't mind if I do not do that because it's locked. Grab all of these. We're gonna need lots of cash. And oh, that's where he is. We can actually just go do that now. I don't need to pick up Grape. Well, but Grape's also to key 7, so I should probably grab it. The downside is we won't have a good gun to do that with, because our... Well, I guess technically we might be able to find Peanut along the way, but it's unlikely. Makes me so sad that medals are useless, but I understand why they did it. Boss doors on prod. Galleon CBs, you love to see it. Especially after the qual. Anything back here? No. Japesford Castle? Interesting, we do know of a potion in Japes, but it's locked by Shockwave. Which also means Funky and Aztec is not selling a slam. Okay, so we're about to grab Grape here. Is that a key? No, it's a potion. Wait, that can't be deferring Kongs then. So it's the other shop. Two Kongs and shops and one on a battle arena. What a weird start. I do like early Kongs though. Not that most of them had moves when we found them. We need to get Chunky a ton of coins immediately. Okay, so that was Grape, as we anticipated. Then we need to rush back to Aztec and immediately do the arena. I wonder where Key 7 could be that is locked by Grape. I do not care about production at this point. I want to go grab my family members. Actually, let's check one thing first. Just to get it out of my head, you know, we got Grape now, so Key 7 could just be this. He's too good, it's a banana. Alright, alright. Fortunately, it spawns us on the side we can't shoot at. So we have to go all the way over here. We were adjacent to having a Kong inside of a cage. Unfortunately, it didn't happen this time. Rude. Perfect. Diddy is now rich. We can buy anything that gets sold to Diddy Kong for now. Alright, you. I've got to kill you with the old-fashioned way to get Donkey Kong, to get Chunky Kong. And now it's got to go all the way over here. How am I supposed to hit it at this angle? Like that. It's just that easy, chat. Just be good at the game. I know it's difficult sometimes. Alright, Donkey Kong. No, museum is for Chunky. What are you talking about, Arena? Alright, there's our DK. He needs to find money yesterday. Donkey Kong's in this level. 2 there. Couple there. I do like the light blue on DK. It's quite charming. We do love the DK Bonanza propaganda put forth by the DK64randomizer.com developers. The DK one's further in the tunnel. Okay, so we're gonna do this and then we go grab Chunky. First we make a small detour to something from the start of the seed to make sure we can buy Chunky. Alright, now we hit up Japes, we buy our Chunky Kong. We swing around doing other stuff. We'll have a full family. Chunky can buy a bunch of things, we need more Chunky money. Where do we get more Chunky money? In Factory. Factory has a lot of Chunky money. Frankie, hand him over. Frankie, this isn't a joke. Give me my Kong. Frankie? Do I think 6 is going to be enough to buy key 1? Maybe not. It's 1 coin the whole time. That's so funny. She could have bought it last time if I were ballsier. Alright, so that's all our Kongs pretty quick. I think we bail immediately. We go hit up Factory. There's stuff to buy, there's Kongs to do things as. This is... Factory's the other way. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game for a long time, chat. Don't insult me. Wait, there's 2 checks in here. I'm about to be like, there's no point in doing all this without punch, but I have punch. You didn't have to say it. I could tell you were thinking it. Oh. Perfect. Man, with punch, this level is so much better. Even though we already know one of the punch lock things is foolish. It's just a metal. Alright, here's the play chat. Go over here. See these? We grab them all. Take Chunky down the pole. Chunky? Grab the bananas. Check this guy while we're here because I'll forget otherwise. Melon, cool. We no longer care about that guy. I can do counting game. Everybody loves counting game. Cursed vanilla metals. I'm just checking these real quick because I know I'll get burned immensely if there's something up here. So knowing ahead of time is useful. That is my reasoning. And I want to beat up this guy. See, he had a GB. It was worth it. And then this is nothing, and then we can just leave, not think about production ever again until factory boss becomes important. Alright, next we need Chunky to go buy a bunch of stuff. Anything in here? If nothing else, we can collect 1 reward. It's a blueprint. It's more of a green print, actually, but I didn't make the name. Alright, Chunky, you got 2 things to buy here. Hope we have enough money with 15. We're good. Grab, great. I'm gonna hope we don't need that. If Coconut is the other one, I'm gonna be extremely upset at this video game. If we buy Coconut and Grab here and I just peaked all of production, it's just GBs, I'm gonna be real salty. Oh, thank God it didn't light up the Coconut spot. Woo! Well, these moves aren't too great, but that's 2 less things for me to think about. Alright, what else can we do? We can go back to Aztec and buy Key 1 with Donkey, which I think is the next play. I'm holding my cash here because I don't know how expensive Key 1 is. Listen, if that was going to be Coconut Gun, I was going to be very upset. O-Stand is the better of the 2 options that it could have been. Well, okay, it could have been a lot of different options. There were better and worse ones, but I'm more content with it being O-Stand than I would have been if it were Coconut Gun in this particular instance. Listen, we're in factory. If they're selling me Grab and Coconut, I'm gonna flip my desk. And this is a pretty heavy desk. It would take a while to get set back up again. Alright, let's go check level 2. We successfully deduced the location of level 1, or key 1. With the power of hints. Listen, I know what I'm doing, chat. If we had coconut this early, the game wouldn't give us the hint for 2 hours. And then it would be a really bad hint. Inside the mushrooms. No, check of legends! Ah, what luck. Actually, write that down. Oh, hello there. Stuff I can't do because I'm lacking moves. What do you think, Candy? Yeah. Oh. One of these should be triangle. Oh! That one's not hinted yet. One of these is triangle, or Cranky has triangle. Or... No, I think that's just what it is. Triangle? Triangle, yep. And then barrel throwing is in Cave's main, and key 4 is on the Isles triangle pad. That's what my hints are telling me. Alright, we're all set for Tiny Phase. Rats, there's a hint. I'm so bad at getting to that one. But we'll try. Until I get frustrated and leave. Oh, we needed that too. Cool, thanks, game. That's what one of these 2 hints is gonna be. Hey, something in cabins is path to key 8 lanky phase. By the way. Treasure room to key 5! Yes! Hype chest with a key! We have to get key 4 first! Alright, here's what we do. We stand here, we backflip. Diddy decides to jump this way for some reason, and then we get really upset with him. Okay. And then we just get up there somehow. Don't ask how it works. I cannot answer that. Dave's hillside is dead. Cool. Listen, Souser, that was just me slamming my head into the wall until something worked. There is no style, there is no grace. I slammed Diddy's face against things until I got what I needed. Damn, I want that rainbow coin. I need money. Alright, we don't care anymore. Game sucks. Moving on. I got my hint. I got my other things. Oh, hang on. I can do this. Thank you. Looks like a cave's made. Sprint start. Video game. Rabbit race. No. Beetle race. Unless it's a rabbit. Oh, thank you for 2 medals. Oh, I don't have Funky. What am I doing? Why did I come here? Thank God we don't have Funky Kong. That shop is the worst one I've seen in a while. Besides the one that was selling 3 medals. Or 1 medal for all Kongs, and it probably costed 9. I think we're good. About to get one on Lanky's medal anyways. I think we're doing okay-ish on cash right now, if I am completely honest with you. Crown Casinos! Very funny! Shoutouts to me! Thank you, the Beetle. Oh. That's not what I intended to do, but okay. Can't get back up that direction. Nobody saw that. Where am I? You're supposed to do regular backflips because you're good at this. I could have shot him with bullets, but the bullets are tickling feathers and small grapes. Uh-oh. Chat, I don't like that. Who'd have guessed? Chat, watch this. It's a really good thing it was O stand there because now we can do this. Boom. Impressive, right? We can walk up slopes. It's so good. We're gonna check the rest of this area, but that might be Twirl path to a bunch of stuff. I know, impressive tech, right? It's game meta-defining. It's cutting edge. It's Pog. What other buzzwords I can throw out about using a Rang stand for its intended purpose? Pog stand, yes, that's it. Okay, nothing here for us. Moving on. Do not forget that Cave's main extends all the way to over here. Uh-oh. That's likely Ponytail Twirl path to a bunch of things. Either that or we need to find a blast. Or it's on the Gisplat that I can't get to. Because I don't have Rocket. Oh, well, we have Twirl now, so we can get to him. It would have been real funny if Q3 was just there again. I wonder. What does this mean, chat? Another thing has been hinted path to everything in Cave's main. What could it be? And then Mini Monkey, path to key 3, 4, 5, 8, Chunky, Lanky, Tiny. Correct, you are not allowed to speculate. Good answer, good answer. I think it's for Mad Jack. Alright, well that's what I was looking for. Go grab our key 4, which should get us into Galleon. Did I grab all the hints in caves? I think I did. Yeah. Wow, it's a key. Thanks, Squawks. You got impaled by it. Are you okay, buddy? I don't think he's okay, Chad. I think he's dead. I think Squawks got lobotomized by the key. Alright, this is the galleon. Let's hope 20 is enough to get in. If not, Peanut, that's good. Oh. That's less good. We gotta get a lot of more GBs, chat. Yeah, that's a good time for the eyes popping out emote. It's like close to double my GB count that I need. Oh, what is this? Barrel throwing to Chunky K. Rool? Oh, that's not Chunky K. Rool, but I'll take it. See, it's a good thing I came here before Aztec after picking up peanuts. Alright, good luck with the weekly, Souser. You got this. Take first place. Come on, game. Why is it always metal, 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 metal? Metals on the metals.
He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. With his pistols out.
Actually, you know, this probably is the better way to do this. You're gonna async the weekly. Good luck, Green Bean. Alright, let's see if I remember how Souser taught everyone how to do this one time. Perfect. Thank you, Souser. Blueprint, I'll take it because that spawns the warp pad. The warp pad's what I'm really after, because we're gonna go swing by that part of town. I don't think this is gonna be anything. It's a crown, though. That's 2 bad checks that have had crowns so far. And by bad checks, I mean races. Boom! Look at this, chat. This will also be Lanky's medal. I don't know if I need that fairy or not, but we'll see. Lanky Blueprint is fine. It'd be better if I had more of them, but we can grab more later, I guess. Perfect. Alright, just 12 more GBs to get into the next level. which is locking key 5. Here's the other fun part. There's a chance the next, like, whatever we need for Chunky K. Rool or whatever other thing is on a boss. The problem is we won't know which one until we get more hints, probably. I'm not in the habit of checking every boss in the game as I come across them anymore. We're not playing BLZR, so they're not free, easy checks. They require some effort, time investment, also figuring out where the boss portal is. Oh, hello there. Well, there's our slam. That's pretty good. Oh, Sowser just went live. I got the stream notification. He's doing the weekly race. Good luck. Nintendo Sarah is also live. I think she's doing her own stuff. Bringing on the new Swift settings. Hang on, I might need these. What do I even want to do here? Stump? You know, nothing back here is going to be good. Oh, stump and hint. Castle Arena. Okay, let's do a little bit of aisles cleanup with our newly found weaponry. Oh, hello there. Alright, so that satisfies barrels to Chunky K. Rool somehow. Hunky Chunky, good. What are you? Hey, oranges, I'll take it. Surprisingly, that's one more thing we can do partially out of logic. Very cool. Speaking of fairy, let's go grab this. Watch Mini Monkey end up like not hinted, or at least not path hinted, so you don't know all of the things it's on. Golden banana, cool. What did we get from this? Our second pro. Okay, next is Aztec. Next time I just move my head to grab the food, or take a drink. Oh, well, actually, do I want to go back in here? Not at the moment, but I could come back later. I'm more interested in the stuff back over here. So there's a path to anything else, which means there won't be anything useful in there, but we could still find something. Key 7 could just be in here, or it's in like the owl tree area. Lanky failing me again. Is there no fairy here? There is. Let's get a little further in so I've got a better angle. Thank you. 7 more GBs to get into the level. Ah, ah, ah. Melon, cool, whatever. Fortunately, Chunky's has 2 things I can get and 1 thing I can peek. Die. First try. Okay, no potion on that dirt. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? That's not too bad. See? Quick, easy, and painless. That was about as long as the arena to get Donkey Kong. Factory again next, I think. As much as I'd love to just go do things in caves, there's not a lot of things in caves to do at this point. Meanwhile, here, we can go back through testing and do a few things. We can... I think I bought out all the shops. We can do bad hit detection, man, if we're absolutely desperate. We can get a bunch of medals. There's like a balloon over here for someone. I think it's a tiny balloon, which is bad because we have Tiny's medal already. Yeah, okay. Oh, we don't have Tiny's medal. What am I talking about? Fortunately, I know where we can get a couple more tiny bananas. Oh, a chunky balloon. I need these. Four separating the 6 from its beloved 9. How dare it? That's why you never do counting, kids. No one needs to learn how to count. Stop counting. Counting bad. Okay, we're getting there. Medal. Ammo box. Battle crown. That's so funny. I love this video game sometimes, man. You go somewhere because it's a quick 2-for-1 check, they're both crowns. And people say crown casinos are real. I've already seen like 5 of them. Surprisingly, I could have gotten most of them. I don't need these. Okay, so other checks I can do. Galleon lobby swim. A bunch of medals in each level, probably. If this is another crown, I'm gonna freak out. Blueprint? No thanks. I'm not that desperate for a blueprint right now. I don't think. What other things can I use these moves for in aisles, or the levels that I have available? I'm not doing bad hit detection, man. I'm not crazy yet. Piano game. I might just dump blueprints after this. We need to get into Galleon ASAP. Yeah, let's go turn in some blueprints. But first, we could turn in just chunky ones. That'd be pretty good. There's also the twirl method you could have done to get in there. Reload! What are the odds this is a GB? I'd say pretty good overall. Why do I keep getting Weldar on my arenas? Is the game trying to tell me something? Turn these in. We're at 34. We can get into Galleon. It took longer than I would have liked, but you know, we're getting in. Alright, off we go. Level 5. While we're here, and because I will forget about it, I'll grab the GB. Where's it gonna spawn us today? Who would have guessed? Right here. Oh, hello there, sir. Cannot enter one of these with your guns out. Noted. DK Wrestle? I hardly know him. No, I just sold all my chunky blueprints. I don't think we're in dire need of the banana off of BFI at 6 fairies. Oh, donkey's money. So I'm staying away from fairies at this point. I'll keep that in the back of my head as an option for if I get closer to 6. Nice try, guy. By up here real quick. Mostly because we still have barrel throwing to a whole bunch of stuff. Aha! Coconut gun. See? It arrived just when I needed it to, chat. And that coconut gun is also barrel throwing locked, which opens up a whole can of worms about whatever Q3 and all this other junk is. I'll take the GB. The G in GB stands for green. Excuse you, I was mid-air? No, galleon medals are dead. I need to stop collecting these. Well, I guess the easy ones I can collect, but I'm not hard required to do anything more than that. As much as I'd love to get key 5 and just leave, I think it'd be prudent to check over here. This will also let us get some hints. I'm gonna go beat up Kevin real quick. Hello, Kevin. Kevin, do you remember the Kevin race? You know, the first one? Back in the day? I was there. Thanks, Kevin. I didn't need that. Thanks for trying, I guess. Let's get some galleon hints. And also, potentially just get the galleon lanky medal. Why? Because it's just that easy. Don't go up there yet. I gotta get this one. Nice! Third melon! We needed that! That's part of the barrel throwing pass. That could be important. Kyle's main has 2 potions. Uh-oh. Have we gotten either of those? We got one. We got Hunky Chunky. I don't know if we've gotten a second or not. Curious. Oh. Suddenly we're concerned about rocket barrel boost. Now, you know what? We can get the ship after doing this. Alright, we're out of here. Why am I not grabbing CBs? Galleon CBs are foolish. Therefore, I do not care. Oh no, I got Sousered. That's what I'm calling having the game suddenly start losing frames and slowing down. It's either that or the thing about neither the fairies and Helm having GBs. Exit level, come back in, spits us out by the 1 pad, you go over there, we swing by shipyard, do a bunch of shipyard things, hit up the treasure room, use the treasure room to get key 5, move on with the seed. Oh, hello there, sir. You know, I totally forgot to go check the mermaid while I was over there. We can do that last. I'm surprised I made that. Alright, let's go check this hint. Check the two-door ship. Castle CBs? What the heck? What does barrel throwing have to do? Pineapple, probably? So chunky metal. Got it. Problem solved. This is a good pickup because Isles Cranky has another lanky boy. Oh. Oh. How badly do we want that? That's not a slam. That could be Rocket Barrel, though. We have no indication as to where Rocket Barrel could be yet. So I think we go get that. Do I think it's actually going to be Rocket? Probably not, but it could be, and that not knowing is going to bite me in the butt if I don't grab this. Unless it requires vine swinging or some other move we don't have. If it needs twirl, then it's very important. Alright, let's just
Welcome
search
to
lights,
bonus
whatever.
stage.
Oh, it's Gorilla Gun, even better. I need this. See, paranoia does help sometimes, chat. Alright, now we go hit up our shops. Actually, I think we do it like this. We go all the way out here to Funky. Peek his inventory, take out the Kasplat, get the hint. Unless this is the boss door, in which case we cry. 2 GBs, not bad. This is the boss door, we cry. Take out this guy. Chunky coins. Next, dive. We need to check the submarine. Nope, we don't need to check the submarine. Get out of here. We go check Candy, we leave Candy, we go into Treasure Room, we clean out Treasure Room. We get Key 5, we move on. Might be being too thorough here. Our last 2 levels are Forest and Caves. I don't know if we really require either of them. I didn't hit the 5 pet. That's gonna bite me in the butt if I have to come back here for anything. Oh, hello there. What are you? 1, please? Not the worst? Okay, might have been one of the worst things we could have found. We also don't know what we need for Helm access, which is unfortunate. I'll take this too, why not? So if we go back to Cranky on Isles for any reason, which honestly we might not at this point. We could have up to 6 easy to dump blueprints. Treasure room, we climb both sides, we go into the chest, we grab all the important things, including key 5 along the way. And then we go figure out if Castle's double slam or not. If Castle's double slam, our slam isn't slam locked. Okay, not up here. Not up there. Not there, but I'll take the money. One key 5, please. Oh, how nice of you. Just keep it front and center for me. Thank you. Metal. Money. Berry and a banana. We grab the banana, we leave. This has been a slightly less good hype chest, but everything has been different. There are no duplicates in here. Okay. Do we have Vanilla Castle? If we do, uh-oh, where's the slam? Chunky metal, probably. No? No, this is forest, okay. Forest is 47, we can't get in. 8 chunky. Wait a second. Was that where we got Hunky Chunky? No. What did we get there? Trombone? No. Oranges? No? What did we get in... Oh, slam. Slam? Alright, well, we can do all this stuff in Castle. Money, cool. Aztec tunnels to 8. Meaning I'll probably need to go back there now that I have coconut and pineapple. 35 to get in, we're good. Do we know anything we need in forest? I don't think so. What a terrible castle spawn. Making us climb all the way up. Are you kidding me? How dare they? Well, all of our important stuff is upward. With a little bit being slightly downward. But I think climbing first is the smart play here. This is what Sauser would have done if he were playing. Another lanky blueprint? Forest lanky metal. Alright, well now we need to go to forest. keep forgetting that I'm literally down 2 keys. Okay, that's probably the grape thing, now that I think about it. So that's key 7 on the lanky metal. It's gonna come down to who was able to collect GBs fast enough and who got out of Gallon earlier. And how well GB collecting in the endgame goes. I could see this race being decided in the next 25 to 30 minutes. Potentially less, but also potentially more because we're missing stuff. We need bongos, we need rocket, we need one of blast, balloon, or port. And I have 3 Way the Hordes to do. And 1 or more of these could be skippable. I do love additional information. Yep, that's what I was thinking too, game. Thank you for making it more obvious for us. That almost certainly points to the slam being locked by the slam, which means the arena here could just be the slam, which would be bad, because that means we need to use a red slam thing in forest of all levels. And a slightly interesting twist. We're ready for K. Rool before we're ready for K. 8. Which I think is kind of normal these days. That's Blast. And that's Blast for Helm access. Probably. I didn't actually go look. Okay, now we need to go do Chunky's Metal. Chunky's Metal requires us to not be up here anymore. In fact, it requires us to be pretty much everywhere but up here. Where am I? Not actually not a bad spot to have ended up in. Wait, is key 3 just on Castle CDs? On the Chunky Metal here? Forgot there's actually another thing listed as part of this path. But then what's there? Alright, that makes sense. I don't really want all these fairies, but I don't think I have much of a choice at this point. Llama Temple Potion, cool. Fairy thing, alright, well, nothing here. Okay, so that was just key 3. I can't get into forest yet, so I might as well keep going. Morning Notator, welcome to the stream. I don't know what we're doing. So that's key 7. We just got key 3. I have blast. Bongos is like the last thing I could potentially need, but why do I need rocket barrel? What does the game need me to do? What am I not thinking of? I'm going here for the hint if the hint is here. Ape CBs are dead. Okay. I think we bail, we shop briefly, we dump blueprints, we get into forest. I need answers. And more hints. Where else could I get hints? I could get another hint in Japes. That Japes hint might not actually be a bad idea. Just real quick before going into forest. Because, according to the logic, we need to find... I'm pretty sure Bongos is just in the tunnels somewhere. Where in the tunnels? I don't know. But, is it worth going there next? Let's get the hint, and then afterwards I want to check what we need to get up to help. Key 7 is almost certainly on the Lanky Metal in Forest. Which means if it's Blast, we just need to find Bongos and get a bunch of GBs. Those are dead. Alright, well that didn't do anything for us. Alright, that was a waste of an excursion. But we got that hint out of my head, which is good. We want to see Baboon Blast here. Otherwise, I think I know where Bongos is. It is Blast. Okay, that's good. This is gonna sound crazy. I think we rush... Wait a second. No, don't do that. Aztec Tunnels has already given us a potion and it's diving. Wait, but diving is... would have been deferring Kongs too. We'll probably head back to... Why am I doing this? I haven't turned in my blueprints! My brain's going like 4 different directions and I'm not happy about it. Putting my O-stand pickup to good use. Okay, that puts us at 51. We get key 7 out of forest. We do other forest things that we can do. Wait, hold on. That could be just rocket barrel. What am I doing? I've known about a red potion for ages. Cool. Alright, rocket is no longer in the back of my head. This will also make it easier to get a couple of things. So Langy's metal here. It depends on where we spawn, but it shouldn't be too difficult. 2 balloons in the mushroom. Let me in. Thank you. Spawn here. Alright, I know what we're doing. We do this, and then I just need to figure out which tunnels check has my bongos. Collect a bunch of GBs along the way, and then we'll be done. I think we can actually afford to pass up on hints for a little bit. If I'm right, I know exactly where it is, but I'm still going to check one of the other spots first. This is still my race to lose, mind you. It's also my race to win, if I play my cards right. Did I aim anyone in the chat? There we go. Well, now I don't have to get the other one. If this is key 7, then we go shopping at Cranky's. We go do the hint. Well, no, I think we skip Diddy Igloo. I think that might be Strong Kong. Uh-oh. Red alert! Red alert! Everything's gone out the window. Everybody panic! What is Saxophone doing here? Get the hints! Get the hints! Code Red! And also Code Blue! What saxophone check do we need? Force Tiny Metal? I don't know if that's even a check for that anymore. Okay, deep breaths. Think, what else do we know about it? Grape Shooter. Could we have gotten the medal without Grape Shooter? I'm thinking. 5 there. There's still a couple around the outside. There's 5 up top. I don't think we... I think it's close. We'd need Slam otherwise. But there's 2 here. There's a bunch over there. Let's get this hint. Tap the warp. Tap the other warp. Go back. Go to Owl Tree. Do things there. Panic. It was Lanky's one. Yes, I already did that. Thank you, game. That was my hunky chunky. Well, that's unsettling. Alright, well, it's not the Beanstalk, which is unfortunate. The race room for this one is Snug Bean. Gotta hit the 4 warp. There's also the ever-present chance that it could be a different metal that just has key 7. No, potentially. Most of those are relatively easy to do and would probably not require grape. I need to go get this hint first, or I will orphan it and then feel very bad when it's the last hint that I need. Splat by work 2. Yep, we did that already. I want to say that was Feather Bow. No. What was that? That was trombone. That's the wrong gate. Oops. Gotta go over here to go. Yeah, I think the lanky metal's in logic without grape. But you have to have like O stand and the slam upgrade. Lost door or hint? Hint. Perfect. I need this. Kindling room to splat. We did that. That was blast. So it is just bongos and key 7 left. If I had to throw a guess as to what grape plus saxophone check it would be, this is the #1 suspect.
And that goes the battle.
If it's not here, we've got a world of saxophone checks to explore. 2 more hints in this level. And then our last hint is locked by vine swinging.
And that goes the battle.
Uh-oh. Chat, we might be in trouble. Dying here sends us to the level entrance, which is good. Because we gotta start checking more hints. There's 1 hint left. It's either behind that door or behind the barn. It's behind the barn. And I'll triple check, make sure I have all of my hints. Outside of the one in Galleon. Alright, hint. 3 and chunky. Well, that didn't help much. There's a second hint in Galleon I didn't get. It's the cactus one. We're gonna go get that and also open Tiny's 5-door ship. Saxophone checks in every level. Well, Caves has 1. That we can, 2 technically that we can do. Factory does not have any. Galleon has this one. Castle... I guess is an either or between that and homing, but that would have a whole different mess of stuff going on. I didn't hit the 5 pad. Uh-oh. That means Gorilla Gun might not be hinted either. Ugh, that's gross. Unless this was the boss door. In which case, what? Did I forget to go into the pit? I probably forgot the pit. We'll check just in case. Yep, I probably didn't go into the pit. Okay.
And that goes the battle.
That's a metal. Is the fairy anything? Ha! Key 7. Perfect. Okay, now we just need bongos and then we're good. Where is Aztec? This way. Because the Aztec tunnel thing can't be diving because diving hard locked to Kong. And I'm hoping it's one of these up front ones and not the one out back. But if it is the one out back, then we can do it. Oh, I don't have bongo. Like, why is he not playing his instrument? There it is. Cool, we skipped, I think, Strong Kong, or whatever that was. Are there any moves that could screw me over here inside the minigames? Probably not. God, I hope not, at least. And what was in Cave's Diddy Igloo? Oh, I need GBs. What am I doing? I'm being extremely haphazard with my... What the hell? Game? It was sousering again?
And the battle.
4. Do I think I can get 3 GBs in all of Helm? Probably. Let's go dumb. Alright, we're at 61. We can hopefully find 3 GBs in the entirety of Hideout Helm. And then we just have to go do the final boss and see who won. This is how most of my Season 2 seeds go. By like the 140 to 150 mark, I'm heading to Helm. And then by around 2 hours, I'm done. Which I think is not horrible, given 130s are becoming more and more common. Wonder where guitar is. Money, unfortunate. Tiny will collect us our first golden banana in Hideout Hell. The real hell is the Hey You Pikachu tutorial. Well, it's a good thing we checked that, because that's 2 out of 3 we've checked so far that had nothing. Our odds are getting significantly worse by the second, and I'm going to cry.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Candy, no! They shrunk her down. Now she has to fly across a perilous path. missed. Okay, that's a blueprint. We need Chunky to have something. Chunky, don't fail me now. God damn it, Chunky. Alright. Let's just check this real quick for a little bit of safety. It'd be really funny if this was a crown. Oh, I think that's worse. Okay. Surely both of the fairies are going to be GBs, right? 1 GB in all of Helm?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Are we actually getting Sousered?
Well done!
Surely. Oh, thank God. The game chose mercy. Whew! Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Just not knowing if it would be there. It's Chunky, Tiny, Lanky. I saw Tiny was second. I have no idea what was on the Didier glue. I'm guessing Strong Kong, but with Tag Anywhere we had Toro already hinted. Oh, it's Vine Swinging! To logically get the slam from underground. Oh no. That's so mean. We both received no Mini Monkey and no Gorilla Gauntlets. With Chunky and Tiny Phase. This thing sucked. Alright, chat. Get ready for Tiny Phase. Put on your blindfolds and determine which toe is coming next based on smell alone. Mexico Section 1 complete. I haven't checked the race room at all this race, because it hasn't been bad. Unlike the last time I had a live blitz race against Toily, where the seed was really bad, and I checked constantly because I wanted to be done. Perfect.
In the red corner.
Where did I get that on trombone, or at least one of the instruments relatively often? Like he tried to throw, but couldn't grab. All right. Why didn't I get the FPA notification? I completely missed that. That's okay, so he's got about 3 minutes to... Alright, so we've got to wait about approximately 3 to 4 minutes, because I did not get notified about FBA being active. So potentially, I won. But, if Render finishes... in that time, then... oh, right after the crash? Okay. He's still going, so I think I got it. It looks like we did in fact win the race. If I pop open Render's channel, he is currently doing stuff in aisles. Oh no. He just found the Hunky Chunky. No! He had everything else! No! I'm not surprised he had a GB lead. He also got the vine swinging. I do appreciate a good close race. I wasn't expecting it to be as close as it was. Well, no, I was expecting one of us to just blow the other person out of the water. Okay, that's all my immediate notifications. Thank you, Ches8, for the GGs. So hi, how's it going? I heard that. First thing I heard was this seed sucked. I gotta go watch Render's perspective later. Let me drop a follow before I forget.
Okay.
Woo! Oh no, the Vines hint was for Hunky Chunky! That's so bad! Woo! Alright, let me pull up the bracket and see what next round is looking like. Light mode, why would you do this? Everyone's putting in their bracket predictions? Here's the beta bracket. Alright, what do we got here? Me, moving on. I go up against either Pika Pals or Atomic, who are racing later today. We'll see how that goes. Alright, I'm going to say goodbye to the recording, which will probably get deleted. It'll probably save me a little bit of stream or storage space or something. Alright, we are going to raid Souser _. He is doing the weekly race. I will catch you guys sometime later this week for round 2. Thank you for watching. Go check out Render. They also do Donk. They got a much better seed than I did, so they're pretty good. They just the donk can get very unlucky at times. Anyways, goodbye everyone. And entry.